Sitting Bull was noted as a holy man, a leader, but he was also a great singer. He composed songs, and he had songs composed of him. But for some reason, there were only 3 in the book that are connected to him. There was no effort made by Densmore, and I think it was greatly influenced by Marie McLaughlin, who steered her away from Sitting Bull songs and Sitting Bull stories, which I'm sure majority of the singers had them, because he was such a powerful man, and he was such a powerful idea amongst the tribe, amongst the people. He was their modern day superhero. And by that time, he was gone for about 20 years. And I don't think the powers that be back then, I think they wanted to erase him from the history. Erase him so that they wouldn't have another Indian uprising, because they still had that fire in their heart. It was a little flame, but they still had it. So there was an effort to steer Francis Densmore away from anything that had to do with Sitting Bull or his legacy or his ideas or his, militant attitude and his being completely. And it was influenced by, James McLaughlin and different Indian agents to steer her away from this. And to me, it was the first time to really try to erase what happened. Maybe they were embarrassed, maybe they were afraid. But this idea of Sitting Bull was still fresh in their minds, and they just wanted to get rid of it. Unfortunately, it worked with the book, but there were still songs sung, whispers of songs sung about Sitting Bull. His life was told in stories. His life was told to children, and these stories continued on, that we had them passed down orally from generation to generation, and these songs are still sung today. They're not in this book. There's only 3 in this book, but there are other songs that were sung about him. And for a long time, they had to be sung very, very quietly and whispered to others so that they would learn. Because you can't call yourself a Kota singer if you don't know your stories about your leaders and their songs and where you come from, what band you come from. If you know that, then you can properly sing songs of your people.
Hey